Lil Wayne, that's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super
Boys.
Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money, all the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Buzz Loop, where we dive deep into the hottest stories shaking the music world. And today, we're unpacking one of the most explosive hip-hop dramas of 2025. The intense, tangled web between Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne that set the internet on fire. It all started with Kendrick's surprise album GNX and a single provocative line in the track Waxed Out Murals that has fans debating non-stop. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. What does that mean? Is it a shout out or a shot fired? In this video, we'll break down every twist and turn. From the Super Bowl snub to secret messages, private calls, legendary beefs, and industry politics. All happening right now, right here on the Buzz Loop. Let's rewind a few months. In September 2024, the NFL announced Kendrick Lamar as the headliner for the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show. This was massive. The Super Bowl is one of the biggest stages in music, watched by millions worldwide. But there was a catch. The show was scheduled to take place in New Orleans, Lil Wayne's hometown, the city that raised one of hip-hop's most iconic figures. While the announcement was celebrated by Kendrick's fans as a well-deserved recognition of his influence and talent, it hit Lil Wayne and his camp hard. For Wayne, this wasn't just a missed gig. It felt like a personal betrayal, a snub from the industry he helped build. Shortly after the news broke, Lil Wayne took to Instagram to express his feelings openly. He shared a vulnerable message, confessing that the snub had hurt him deeply, admitting he wasn't mentally prepared for such a letdown. He spoke of the emotional weight he carried, the disappointment of being overlooked in his own city, the place where his journey began. Wayne's candid words revealed the human side of a rap legend, someone grappling with the harsh realities of fame and respect. Fast forward to November 22nd, when Kendrick dropped GNX. Fans were eagerly dissecting every track, but one line stood out and ignited a firestorm. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. This wasn't a typical diss. It was personal, reflective, almost remorseful. Kendrick was acknowledging the complicated dynamic between them. He referenced the Carter III, Lil Wayne's landmark album that shaped a generation and inspired countless artists, including himself. By name-dropping this album and recalling how he used to bump it, Kendrick was showing respect, but also hinting at a distance that success and fame had created between them. The mention of his Raleigh chain was a subtle flex, a symbol of his rise from a passionate fan to a superstar. But beneath the surface, there was an unmistakable sense of isolation. Kendrick was essentially saying, I fought hard to get here, but it feels like I lost connection with my heroes along the way. That sentiment hit fans hard, humanized Kendrick, showing the emotional cost of his success. Lil Wayne didn't hold back. Just hours after the album dropped, at 4 a.m. on November 23rd, Wayne posted a cryptic message on X, warning Kendrick to tread carefully. Let this giant sleep, but I shall destroy if disturbed.
When you heard, what was your opinion of Wayne's response?
It was horrible. It was horrible. It was trash. It wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Now the beat, how'd you feel about the track?
I didn't like that either. I didn't. Well,
you know
what?
The beat was kind of chunky.
But you know what? But, no. But let me say this: I didn't like it for that type of record. Yeah, like it wasn't. It wasn't that, and I didn't feel like in all honesty, man, I haven't said anything about it because I didn't think it was like good enough to respond to.
What I think is where they think that you went too far.
I don't care.
I
don't care. There is no too far. I don't play like that. So that's why you don't play with me.
Right.
That's why.
The tone was serious, a clear sign that Wayne wasn't taking Kendrick's words lightly. Fans exploded online with opinions flying in every direction. Some urged Wayne to calm down, warning against escalating the feud, especially after Drake's recent harsh battles. Others stood firmly with Wayne, defending his legacy and calling out the Super Bowl organizers for disrespecting him. Amid the chaos, Joe Budden, hip-hop's veteran commentator, weighed in with harsh criticism of Wayne's diss track. He called it horrible and trash, saying the beat didn't suit the moment and overall it lacked the fire to match Kendrick's barbs. This critique added fuel to the fire. Fans began questioning whether Wayne was truly prepared to go head-to-head with Kendrick in this new era. Tension went beyond public posts and diss tracks. Joe Budden revealed behind-the-scenes details on his podcast that Wayne reached out privately to Kendrick after GNX dropped, but Kendrick reportedly ignored him. No response, no callback, just silence. This ghosting only deepened the drama and suggested that Kendrick was unwilling to engage directly. Fans speculated that this silence might push Wayne to head back to the studio to craft a serious rebuttal. Meanwhile, Kendrick's camp remained tight-lipped, with Kendrick himself mentioning in his album letter that he often goes months without answering his phone. To fully grasp this new chapter, we have to revisit Kendrick's decade-long rivalry with Drake, a feud that has shaped hip-hop's landscape for years. What began as a friendship and collaboration, with tracks like Poetic Justice and Buried Alive Interlude, quickly turned sour. In 2013, Kendrick's explosive verse on Big Sean's Control ignited a firestorm, calling out numerous rappers including Drake, challenging the complacency in the game. Since then, the two have traded subtle jabs in interviews and music, but things escalated dramatically in 2024. Kendrick's tracks like That, Euphoria, and Not Like Us delivered devastating punches at Drake's image and authenticity. Drake hit back with Family Matters, taking personal shots that even dragged Kendrick's fiancée into the mix, sparking heated debates about how far these battles should go. The internet was glued to every release, every verse, every lyric. Kendrick's Not Like Us debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking a major victory in the ongoing battle. He didn't just stop at the charts. Kendrick brought the beef to the stage, performing diss tracks live.
Get your hand down and party at the party, playing with his nose now. And Vodka got a real taste. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. God, fuck him up. I must do myself. Why you pulling like
even mocking Drake's signature two-piece ring during his shows. Meanwhile, Drake responded with lawsuits against Universal Music Group, accusing them of defamation and unfair promotional tactics on Kendrick's behalf. While Kendrick's star rises, the Super Bowl snub continues to stir controversy. Fans and artists alike are vocal about Lil Wayne's exclusion, especially given the location in New Orleans, Wayne's hometown. Nicki Minaj, a longtime ally of Wayne, publicly slammed Jay-Z for his role in selecting Kendrick over Wayne. She accused the mogul of punishing Wayne out of ego and personal grudges, highlighting the complex power plays behind the scenes. Birdman, Wayne's longtime collaborator, joined the conversation with cryptic posts hinting at deeper industry politics and rivalries. This isn't just about music or talent, it's about respect, loyalty, and legacy. Lil Wayne is a game changer who signed Drake to Young Money, helping launch one of the biggest careers in hip-hop. His absence from the Super Bowl feels like more than an oversight. Many see it as a calculated move tied to long-standing grudges and industry vendettas. Enter Pusha T, a veteran rapper with one of the longest, coldest beefs in hip-hop history. His decades-long rivalry with Lil Wayne, their feud, filled with unpaid production fees, stolen styles, and blistering diss tracks, has simmered since the early 2000s. Pusha's 2018 track, The Story of Adidon, is legendary for delivering a mic drop moment that still resonates. Recently, Pusha T publicly praised Kendrick for his authentic lyricism and impact on the culture, describing him as a lyric king and applauding his rise to the Super Bowl stage. Their alliance is no accident. Pusha and Kendrick share mutual rivals, and his backing sends a strong message. Pusha T even reposted clips of Kendrick throwing shade at Drake, emphasizing the brutal competitiveness in the game and reinforcing the idea that Kendrick is the dominant force in 2025. His comments during a Revolt World panel in Atlanta showed deep respect and highlighted Kendrick's authenticity in a time when many feel hip-hop has become diluted. So where do things go from here? Kendrick is riding high, not only as a chart-topping artist but as the next Super Bowl halftime headliner, a symbol of ultimate success and influence. Drake seems to be retreating, dropping cryptic posts and unfollowing many in the industry, fueling rumors of a silent comeback or surprise drop. Lil Wayne is back in the studio, reportedly working with longtime collaborators like Manny Fresh and possibly even J. Cole, hinting that he's preparing a serious response. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj and Birdman continue to stoke the fires from the sidelines, reminding us all that this battle isn't just about music. It's about power, respect, and legacy in the hip-hop world. This epic saga unfolding right now is more than just a feud. It's a battle for the crown of hip-hop in 2025. A clash of legends, a story of respect lost and earned, and a reflection of the complexities behind the music we love. So, what do you think? Can Lil Wayne come back strong and reclaim his throne? Or is Kendrick Lamar too far ahead, already cemented as the king of this generation? Is there room for redemption, or has the game already shifted forever? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the Buzz Loop, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing story. We'll be here, breaking down every new development, every lyric, and every drama, only here on the Buzz Loop. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your ears open and your buzz buzzing.